CS Office in 5 minutes and 39 seconds. Starting off the run, we're not going to be downing the bots because it's actually faster to just go on with them alive. These maps are super short. Coming down here, grabbing an Uzi, flicking to check if there's a grenade there, but there's none. Continuing on, we're just going to be dodging a whole bunch of these commons here. This is actually why I really like the Uzi. It's really good for crowd control and just shaking the mouse around to get a bunch of headshots. Around the corner here, we'll be starting this crescendo, jumping up to check if there's another grenade. There's none, which is completely fine. The grenades are more for the bots, just in case if there's like a whole bunch of crowds, whole bunch of commons in the way. It can really be slowed down there. But this is super smooth. So we're going to be going directly to the safe room. And as you can see, I think this is done in about a minute and 3 seconds. It is possible to do this in under a minute, but that requires a gas can and killing the bots while the garage door is opening. Going into interior, we're going to be downing or just outright killing the bots. Because, again, this is a super short map. In fact, I do really good here, actually. Because I believe I get a... I believe I do this in under a minute here. The outside of the safe room is super dangerous. There's always a bunch of commons out here, but super clean as well. These areas are usually run killers, just because of the amount of commons, and if you get hit once, all of them will catch up to you. And also really good RNG for me as well, because there's no big whores in the way either. And as you can see, we literally just reached the end. This level super fast. I don't know why I grabbed the M16, completely unnecessary. But just like that, I essentially tie my PB of the interior. Now, the next level we're going to be doing a little bit of a strategy here. First, we're going to kill 2 bots. We're going to leave one alive with about 100 health. Now this is for more timing purposes. I do make the mistake here of leaving her at 140. It actually works out because I do get... The doors don't work for me. I'm pressing E here, forcing me to break the doors down with a melee. And despite the crowded hallway there, I do get through without getting hit once. Super great. So now we're going to be trying to do the god spot here. There's one god spot you can get to here. So after clearing these commons here and activating the finale, you can get up onto this vent here with either an adrenaline jump or crouch hopping off of the sandbag. Yes, this vent is technically unreachable. It's a god spot. Nothing can reach you except smokers, but that's already dealt with. So the reason why we wanted to down Rochelle to about 100 health is because if Rochelle dies before we start the finale, then all of the bots will respawn, forcing us to do the finale like in the normal way, which is about a minute longer. But if Rochelle dies after we start the finale, then all the bots will be aggroed on her. And you know, prolonging the amount of time that the commons will despawn, which is not fast. And as you can see, it's quite literally just like any other holdout finale god spot. We're just waiting around, waiting for all the commons and tanks to despawn. So I started speedrunning this map, CS Office, after I did my sub 9 Left 4 Mario run. I really wanted a shorter map to run, and this was super good, super short, easy to just get a bunch of tries in a short amount of time. A nice little reprieve as well. Honestly, don't have too much to say at this point. Yeah, I've essentially just run out of things to commentate about. This run is essentially perfect. I have not really big improvements I can make. Actually, hold on, I did calculate that. I think the best possible run you could do is like a 513. It's not shown here. If there were any Taz, if people who watch me do Taz, you can try that. I'm thinking of, after this, I'm actually thinking of running Deathcraft. That's another super classic map. Or maybe another CS map, another short one to get out of the way. Because Deathcraft actually has another really cool speedrunner who runs it. And the guy has actually said that a sub 50 minute is possible. Also, shout out to my Sayori pen. I think this thing was definitely my good luck charm. I think it literally just created this whole perfect run. I can't even lie. So the tank silently dies, and I jump off at a specific time when the helicopter is turning to get a 5:39. Perfect run. Flawless. No complaints, honestly. Anyways, Deathcraft actually has like a whole bunch of runs, and it's honestly just a really cool map. I'm thinking of having like a bunch of like Minecraft add-ons for it, and I'll just be trying to get a sub 15 run essentially for that one. I'm excited to do that. But oh, what? I forgot. Why do I reset it? I've done the run. I actually forgot what I'm doing here.
Let's roll.
All right, sounds like a plan.
Oh, this is what I'm talking about. Wait. Nope. How do I cut this?